And I know the Anarchist will come. And down with capitalism. But as we look to point the finger at the CEOs and the corporations, they are not the problem. It's easy just to pass the buck. We are the problem. Every single one of us. The way we treat each other that's different than us or believe different than us, or don't side the way that we side, they must be the enemy. If you don't think like me, then you must be evil. No, 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 no. See, the only way that this is going to get better if you also understand that you are part of the problem. Yes, me, aka I am part of the problem. Because if I point the finger somewhere else, it takes away the accountability and the ownership for me to be able to solve it. So yes, it's easy to blame the corporations and the rich people and the fat cats. But to be honest, there's very few corporations. I talk with lots of CEOs. Most of them are just trying to make it day by day. Trying to keep their employees. Trying to just make it by themselves. But we point to them and they point to us, and everybody points at each other, but nobody's pointing at themselves. This is a problem that we all need to come together to fix together. No standing on opposite sides of the aisle pointing to the other person, because as a matter of fact, yes, you are the problem, the other side, and you are also, let me tell you, the solution. The more we create enemies, the more we box ourselves in, the more we're unable to connect on a human level. This, I tell you, is the number one problem in the world today, is the boxes we put around ourselves and others. Because once you put yourself in a box, and anybody that's outside of it now becomes your enemy, even if you are on the same team. So we look into the loony bin now, once again. It's easy when you point the finger at someone else, but when the finger is pointed at you, at me, it changes the conversation. And I know, but you'll say, but they, but you, but we. So I say to apologize. No matter what side you're on, I don't care. Apologize. Own the destruction, own the pain, own the ignorance, own. Just own. Because once we can see, then we can start having conversations on how to improve it. But if you just continue to place the blame, the other side will just deflect and protect themselves in their own positions. We are not enemies. We're on the same team. We all have families we're trying to take care of. We all have parents, we all have kids, we all have colleagues, we all have ways we're trying to navigate. And yes, it might be easier for some, but sometimes those easier problems become bigger problems. Sometimes those harder problems become strands of muscle that makes you stronger. So as we continue to move forward, this is a we problem, not a you problem. I don't care what side of your aisle you're on. You are in the wrong and you are also in the right. Lay down your egos. Lay down your armor. Just lay down.